Hello chatterbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my week so far. So that's my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week. I hope you guys are all doing well. On my Monday I had a 10 to 3 shift at work. I got up, showered and changed, ready for work, had some breakfast. My dad, older brother, sister and younger brother were at work. My younger sister didn't have work till later on, so she was asleep, and my mum dropped me up to work. I got to work, got clocked in and was running food and drinks, cleaning tables, doing some food and drink orders and some bill taking. It was pretty quiet for the most part, and it was the end of half term, so quite a lot of people have gone back to school or gone back to work. So yeah, it was quite a bit of a slow day. I finished at 3 and I clocked off, got my bag and coat and went off out in the outside area and had some pancakes and a fresh OJ after work, and sat with 2 of my other colleagues who had also finished, so I was just chatting with them, and I'm going to show you guys the pancakes and fresh OJ I had now. The pancakes are so good. Absolutely love the blueberry pancakes they do, and the fresh OJ, oh my god, I just love those fresh OJ so much. I then went off to my favourite little flower shop, and one of them, actually there's 2, one of them isn't open on Mondays, so I went to the other one, the one next to my favourite little coffee shop that I always go to, and I got some flower snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. Absolutely love that flower shop, and yeah, the 2 flower shops are just so lovely, and go to both of them and get lots of flower snaps from them, and also got some plant snaps from there that I'm going to show you guys now as well. Then I made way down to my grandparents' house where my mum had popped down to see them. So I went in there and had a catch up with them, and on the way there I got some flower snaps from their neighbour's front garden, which is just so beautiful with such lovely flowers, and I'm going to show you guys those now. Absolutely beautiful. Then I just had a nice catch up with my grandparents, had a cup of tea in my favourite little flower mug that my grandma always puts my cups of tea in, bless her. And then me and my mum made our way home, got back, and my dad was sorting out tea, and older brother was back from being at work, younger brother as well. I then watched the Aussie soaps, wrote a bit of my journal, listened to a bit of music, did some TikToks and drafted those, and was just scrolling through my Instagram and read a bit of To All the Boys Love Before 2, and we watched Heartstopper, which is such a great series. It's just so adorable. And then for tea I had leftover chicken curry, which I'm going to show you guys now. I then watched the UK soaps and finished writing my journal. I put that away, and then I was just watching some episodes of Young Royals. Love that show so much, and I can't wait for season 2 to come out soon. Then I went off to bed, and then on my Tuesday I got up, and it was one of my 2 days off. I have Tuesday, Wednesday off, so I had a nice lie-in. I then got changed, had some breakfast, watched a bit of TV, listened to a bit of music. My younger sister had work, older brother and sister and dad as well, and younger brother. My mum was asleep, she then got up and we watched a bit of TV. My dad got back and had been sorting stuff around the house. He then went off for a nap, and I was just watching some episodes of these murder mystery makeup videos on YouTube, which are so fascinating, and the makeup skills are just amazing. Then I got myself ready and went off for a walk, and I'm going to show you guys the flower snaps that I got from my walk now. Also got a really good selfie. The lighting was just hitting me and I was like, oh my god, I look great, my hair looked really good. And I love those moments where I was like, I need to document this good, feel good looking day where you think, actually I don't look as awful as I normally feel, which is good. And I then was like, you know what, it's a lovely sunny day, I'm going to head up to the garden centre. So I made my way up to the garden centre, and I know all the little cut through, so I get up there quite quick. And I got up to the garden centre and had a look around there and got some plant snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. I then went off to the garden centre's cafe and had a tuna cheese toasted sandwich and a bit of Victoria sponge cake with a pot of tea. And I'm going to show you guys the photos of those now. And after I'd let my food go down, I then went and got some flower snaps from the garden centre that I'm going to show you guys as well. Then before I left, I went off to the little stationery section and got some stationery. I haven't got any in ages and I ummed and ahed about it and kept on going backwards and forwards, and I got this notebook here which I love, it's so pretty, and then got these pens here that have like writing quotes on, like it says note to self, jot it down, and there's 4 in the pack. Then I made my way back from the garden centre and went up to the high street and bumped into my grandma and my mum. My grandma and mum had gone to my older brother's sister's school, so my grandma could do some reading to some of the students there, and they'd been into my workplace for food. They went off home and I went off into surroundings and got some more bamboo socks. They are such great quality, and these ones have spacemen and a space planet on, and these have dogs on. And then I went off to one of the flower shops, the one in the precinct, and got some flower snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. Such beautiful flowers, and love the plant all so much. Then I went off to my favourite little coffee shop around the corner and got myself a white chocolate and mint frappe. They are my favourites. They're just so good. One of the new workers there tried a bit of it and he said how it reminds her of vanilla. Is it gatto? Yeah, gatto. So of course I was like, yeah, it actually does, but it's just so good, and I think you need to like have it as a Dan special. I used to have a white chocolate and raspberry one, but I had that to death, and now I can't be having that anymore. But yeah, I just absolutely love it. And she said it was very sweet, and I was like, yep, the white chocolate mint one's very sweet like me. I then made my way home. I got home and I watched the Aussie soaps, wrote a bit of my journal. My brothers were both back from being at work, and for tea I had cottage pie made by my older brother, which was so good, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so good. Then after that I then watched the UK soaps finished off my journal and was rewatching some more of Heartstopper. Such a great series. I'm going to be reading the second book of the 4 books soon. Then I was just watching some episodes of Doctor Who, listened to a bit of music, did a bit of drawing, a bit of colouring in, and then I went off to bed. And then on my Wednesday, which is today, I got up after a nice lie-in. Me and my younger sister have the day off work, and she's gone off with her mates. My mum and dad have gone off to a funeral, and my older brother, sister and younger brother have work. I had some breakfast and was just watching a bit of TV, listened to some music, did some TikToks and drafted those. So I stopped my Bleach at Doll and was just reading a bit more of the Order of Boys Love Before 2. And I'm now off to go have my lunch and then watch the Aussie series and probably go for a walk, maybe pop in and see my grandparents and just chill for the rest of the day. Then I've work tomorrow doing 10 till 3. I'm then doing a 3 till close on Friday evening, and then Saturday I was supposed to be doing 9 till 3, and I'm now doing a split shift instead. And then I'm not sure about Sunday onwards, but I'm off for a week on the 9th to the 15th. Can't wait. I've just picked up a random week just to do nothing and just chill, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I hope you guys have all had a lovely week so far. All have a lovely rest of your Wednesday and a lovely rest of your week, and I shall see you with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.